You had asked me that I have to teach you the square feet of one handrail which is having a length of 500 and width of 120. Also, you had asked me to teach the square feet of another one handrail which is having a length of 375 and width of 120. And third and fourth question you had asked me is these handrails weight I have to calculate you and I teach you. So in this episode, it is fabrication doubt clearing session English episode 1. In this episode, I would like to teach you the square feet of both handrails. In next episode, I shall teach you about how shall we calculate the weight of this handrail. When I start this video, this class, first of all, I will be using some short forms like cm, mm, sq.ft, ft square. What is the meaning of these all? When I say about cm, you have to think it is centimeter, mm, millimeter, sq.ft, it will be square feet. This square feet can be written sq.ft and also ft square means 2ft. Two squares have to be multiplied. Why did I say this one as an introduction means your question had a problem. You just tell the square feet. Always remember, you just tell about the square feet. You didn't say about the area. You just told about the square feet. Square feet is a area. Meter square is one area. Centimeter square is area. Millimeter square is area. But most of them are saying square feet. But they don't know that is one area. So nice question you had to ask me is just to tell about its area. Then I will ask in which medium you have to get area. If you say I have to get it in square feet, I will calculate and give it in square feet. If you have to get it in meter square, I will give you it in meter square. If you had asked to get it in centimeter square, I would have given it in centimeter square. Like that, millimeter square also. But your question is without unit, 500 into 120. You told 500 into 120. There is no unit you have written. Nobody can understand whether it is millimeter or centimeter or meter or feet or inch or anything. So first of all, you have to think one thing. You asked this question for fabrication field. In fabrication field, we have to use mm, millimeter. Why do we use millimeter? It is having accuracy. If we use centimeter, it won't have that much of accuracy. If we use inch, it won't have that much of accuracy. If we use feet, it won't have that much accuracy. This inch calculation, this feet calculation, this centimeter calculation, these calculations are used by civil people. The ones who is working in civil field. Sometimes they may be masons, they may be carpenters, or they may be the ones who is doing concrete work. Their work won't have full accuracy like fabrication. In fabrication, it has to have heavy accuracy, high accuracy. High accuracy means it shouldn't be bigger than 0.5 mm. It shouldn't be lesser than 0.5 mm. That much of accuracy our fabricated jobs have to be had. So please don't ask me only writing measurement 500 to 120. Instead of that, you have to write 500 mm into 120 or 500 centimeter into 120 or 500 inch into 120. But Seeing this one, I could find out it is in mm, it is centimeter, because this 120 indicates its height. So we can consider it is a 120 centimeter. That kind of handrails are in our own houses and our own institutes. And this kind of handrails, 500, 375, if it is centimeter, that kind of handrails also can be visible in so many flats, so many big buildings. So I think it is in the mm, it is in the inch, and I think it is centimeter, and I teach you this lesson. Remember, next time when you ask about fabrication question, please don't ask without unit, just tell about unit. I think this unit will be mm, 500 mm into 120 mm. You have to ask 500 mm into 120 mm. That kind of one culture you have to have. All people who are working in fabrication field, they may be fabricators, fabrication supervisors, fabrication engineers. Anyway, they have to have that culture. So this 500 we shall just translate to, we shall just change it to mm. 1 centimeter is 10 mm. Everybody knows it. In 1 mm, we can see 10, in 1 centimeter, we can see 10 mm. So